Good morning, students. Welcome my channel Bhuloks Mathematics. Last class I have already discussed about the Bernoulli differential equation. Today we discussing about a new type of differential equation that is known as homogeneous differential equation. Today we discussing about homogeneous differential equation. Before we go to homogeneous differential equation, first of all, you have to know about homogeneous function. Write down homogeneous function. Homogeneous function. What is homogeneous function? Write down a function fxy is said to be homogeneous function if it can be expressed as follows. F of TUTV is equal to T to the power NA F of UV. Always put X is equal to TU, Y is equal to TV. This represents the degree of homogeneous function. Na represent the degree of homogeneous function. Okay, N represent the degree of homogeneous function. Write down one example. F of xy is equal to x cube plus 3x square y plus y cube. How can you have to check whether it is a homogeneous function or not? Always put, write down, always put x is equal to tu, y is equal to tv. So it can be written as f of tu tv is equal to tu to the power 3 plus 3 tu whole square into tv plus tv whole cube. So that can be written as tq uq. Here it is 3t square u square into tv plus tq vq. Now tq is common. So write down tq is common. You have to get uq plus 3u square v plus vq. Okay, so this can be written as f of xy is x cube plus 3x square y plus y cube. In place of x, u, in place of y, v. So it will becomes t to the power 3 f of uv. It is a function of uv. Now we have to express f of tu tv. F of tu tv is equal to t to the power 3 f of uv. So this is a homogeneous function in x and y of degree 3. Write down, this is a homogeneous function in x and y of degree 3. So this is a homogeneous function in x and y of degree 3. This is also homogeneous function in x and y of degree 3 because the sum of power of x and y in each term is equal to 3. Here you see the power of x is 3. Here the power of x is 2 and the power of y is 1. So the sum is 3. The power of y is 3. So if the sum of power of x and y in each term is 3 here, so it is a homogeneous function in x and y of degree 3. Okay, homogeneous function you have to learn in this manner. A function fxy is said to be homogeneous in x and y of degree n if it can be expressed as follows: f of tutv is equal to t to the power n f of uv. Always put x is equal to tu, y is equal to tv. Okay, now we have to discuss about homogeneous differential equation. Write down homogeneous differential equation. Homogeneous differential equation. Write down homogeneous differential equation. Homogeneous differential equation. The differential equation dy by dx is equal to mxy by nxy. The differential equation dy by dx is equal to mxy by nxy is said to be homogeneous differential equation if both mxy as well as nxy are homogeneous function of degree same. If mxy and as well as nxy are homogeneous function of degree same, then dy dx is said to be a homogeneous differential equation. So how can you check it is a homogeneous differential equation? One example: dy dx is equal to x square plus y square by 2xy. Whether it is a homogeneous differential equation or not. mxy, here it is mxy. Write down mxy is equal to x square plus y square is a homogeneous function of degree 2 because the sum of power of x and y in each term is 2. Now nxy is equal to 2xy, which is also homogeneous function of degree 2. So it is a homogeneous differential equation because both mxy as well as nxy are homogeneous function of degree same. Okay, this is the definition of homogeneous differential equation. What is the procedures for the solution of homogeneous differential equation? Write down the procedures for homogeneous differential equation. Procedures. Write down procedures for solution of homogeneous differential equation. HDE, homogeneous differential equation. Write down dy dx is equal to mxy divided by nxy. First step, check homogeneous differential. Check homogeneous differential equation. Check. The first step is check homogeneous differential equation. Always put, write down, always put y is equal to vx. Always put y is equal to vx. Second step, find dy dx as v plus x dv dx. v x dv dx. Okay, then next step, separate the variable. Separate the variable. Separate the variable. Next step, integrating on both sides. Integrating on both sides. Supplying suitable constant. Supplying suitable constants. Simplify as far as possible. Okay, so these are the procedures for solution of homogeneous differential equations. So write down dy dx is equal to ma xy divided by nxy. So y is equal to vx. Always put y is equal to vx. Second step, theory, dy dx v plus x dv dx. Putting this in equation 1. So in place of dy dx you have to put v plus x dv dx is equal to ma x, here it is vx divided by na x dx. In place of y always put vx. So as it is a homogeneous differential equation, So x on numerator as well as on denominator will be cancelled. So that is a function of v divided by function of v. This v will go to that side. X dv dx mv by nv minus v. So this is a function of v say. Total, it is a function of v. This is a function of v say. So next step, dv by f of v is equal to dx by x. Variable separated. Write down variables separated. Integrating on both sides. dv upon f of v is equal to dx by x. Suppose after integration, it is a function of v. Say gv, it is ln x plus ln c. Okay. Now we have to put the value of v as y by x. Put the value of v, that is ln cx. So this is the theory of homogeneous differential equation solution. First of all, we have to put y is equal to vx, then find dy dx, separate the variable, integrating on both sides, supplying suitable constants, and simplify it as far as possible. Write down one example. How can you solve the homogeneous differential equation? One example. Write down dy dx x square plus y square by 2xy. This is a homogeneous differential equation. First of all, you have to check whether it is a homogeneous or not. Let f of xy equal to x square plus y square by 2xy. Okay, put x is equal to tu, y is equal to tv. First of all, you have to check whether it is a homogeneous differential equation or not. F of tu tv is equal to t square u square t square v square divided by 2 tu into tv. So that means t square taking common, u square plus v square divided by t square into 2uv. Always the power of t square cancelled on numerator and denominator. So this can be written as t to the power 0. It is a function of uv. Okay. Homogeneous differential equation degree is always 0. So it is a clearly homogeneous differential equation. Write down, it is a homogeneous differential equation. It is HDE. The first step have already completed. Second step, always put y is equal to vx. Write down, y is equal to vx. So dy dx, applying the product rule, v ddx of x plus x dv dx. Derivative of x is 1. So here it is v plus x dv dx. So now the equation 1 becomes, in place of dy by dx, we have to put Now the equation 1 becomes, so write down v plus x dv dx is equal to x square plus v square x square divided by 2x into vx. So x square taking common, v square plus 1 divided by x square into 2v. S square cancel. S square always cancel. This v will go to that side. X dv dx. Here it is v square plus 1 divided by 2v minus v. So we get v square plus 1 minus 2v square by 2v. We get 1 minus v square by 2v. Now we have to separate the variable. Variable separated. 2v will multiply here. 2v by taking minus common. V square minus 1 into dv is equal to minus dx by x. See here. Separating the variable. 2v will multiply here. Minus taking common. V square minus 1 will be divided here. So variable separated. Write down. Variable separated. Variables separated. Integrating on both sides. To v divided by v square minus 1 into dv is equal to minus dx by x. Derivative on numerator. Function is here whose integral is ln v square minus 1. Integration of this minus ln x plus ln c. Okay. So now we get ln v square minus 1 is equal to ln a minus ln b. Ln c by x. So this ln cancel. Now putting v is equal to y by x. Y square by x square minus 1 is equal to c by x. Okay. So y square minus x square by x square is equal to c by x. 1x cancel with this. So we get y square minus x square is equal to cx. This is the solution of the differential equation. This is the solution of differential equation. Okay. Thank you to all for watching my videos. Please subscribe my channel, like my channel, share my channel.